Happy Friday, guys, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Trending GH. This week, super packed. We're going to do a recap of the exclusive Men of the Year awards, which happened last weekend. Ekapin Polo is still in trouble, and of course, we'll bring you the reason why a certain headmistress has been interdicted. And of course, we have super fun segments for you guys this week. Our show is proudly sponsored by TapTapSend, the most safest, convenient, and reliable way to send money from Europe to Ghana. Don't forget to use code Ameyaw when you make your first transaction to get €5 or pounds off. We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome. Guess who's back? Woo. The man himself.
Like, I don't even like to flex, but yo, I missed you.
We missed you more,
I
baby.
miss you guys.
Ashad Kin is here, guys. He's brought the swag from Greater Kumasi.
Yeah.
Get it right, Greater
right.
Kumasi.
Get it right or nothing.
Hey.
Boy, yeah.
That's my high power. I was like, sure, my film.
Oh, we miss you too. How's Kumasi though?
Can't you people see the weight gain?
Yeah, you're glowing. You're glowing. You're glowing.
You know the deal.
Oh dear,
Yeah.
Thank God for it.
The energy in the abba.
Welcome. We miss you. We miss you guys.
Yeah, and he's back because today's show is about to be lit, and he's brought the Kumasi litness. So jump into our first, story for this week, and we are doing a recap of the exclusive Men of the Year awards, which happened last weekend. Now, first of all, we'll look at the red carpet looks.
Because people didn't go and pray. Hey, I said, because the corona happened, people have not gotten places to go and have not gotten slay to slay. It's their 3 months slaying investment, they put it all together, combined, and said, this is for you people, get ready. And hey, they served. And
some should have stayed home too.
Yes. We will talk about that one too.
Yo, let's start with those that came to serve and serve it hot.
Come first, if not an
Hey! Listen, I don't know why she just went for the show because of the red carpet.
Just the red carpet.
She goes for every show because of the red carpet. That's what she comes for, basically. She just goes to show them that she is the queen of the game, and then she leaves.
Like, you can just get dressed in rent a hotel room for yourself, dress up, dress up, take photos.
I mean, I feel like that's the brand. Yeah, that's the brand she's built for herself, and people have like because of that she's gotten some. Yeah, so it's like you have to take it a notch higher every time, and she does that.
Recognition for that, right?
Yeah.
This is her career now.
Is this career paying?
She will have to tell us if it's paying.
Yeah.
It looks like it's paying, because look at all that glow. It looks like it's paying. If it's not paying, why would you still keep at it?
No, okay, but for me, I feel like for her, I feel like it's more of like an investment. Because these gowns, she doesn't wear them anywhere else, and whenever she decides to auction them, she'll get people to buy them. Because these are like couture.
She buy them, some designers. Well, she should get there.
But yes, not only did Nana Ekiado, run things on the red carpet. Another person that I was really feeling.
My favorite was Nashoko.
That's Nashoko. That's what I was about to say.
But I wasn't feeling the first fit. My favorite is the second one.
What is the first one? The maternity one.
The maternity one.
I loved it too.
It was too plain and simple.
Exactly.
No, it's simple, but it was plain. You can have simple and then there's class. Yeah. It was just like
different.
It looked like curtain. It's like she just wore a curtain.
Like a very natural kind of dress.
No, it was not.
No, without the downness, the simplicity of the dress.
It wasn't.
Without the downness, it's Nashoko.
I love
the downness.
For me, I'll go for the second look.
Oh, the second dress.
I didn't have to check any was like pistis. I don't know.
The details, the whole thing was. Another person who shocked me, model. I mean, I was like, wait, is that the Kiado in slim version or firm version? Because only that Kiado comes like that one. I was like,
I wasn't too.
Oh no,
I felt like it was too much.
Exactly.
The coat.
The coat. Was
I felt like
much.
she has the right shoulders to show off for a strapless dress.
And that thigh and the boot. Listen, I felt like it was a bit too much.
I loved it.
I like it. I like it because I feel like it was daring and it's not her. It's not her. Like that's not her look that you would expect to.
But then if
see
it's not
on
your
her.
look and we mistake it for another look, isn't that too not a
No, but I mean, that's also
sometimes,
being
yeah,
daring and
I
you know.
really
have
just
to
feel
try
like
new
the look
things.
was a bit overboard. It was styled by she was styled by Kevin.
Yeah, he goes overboard most of the time.
He goes because
And
Efia
I was
was
about to
there.
go there.
If you had this similar look for the Glitz Style Awards last year, you know, the shorts,
And
the
the
boots.
boots.
It's become like a signature if you look like you can almost every time expect
Yeah.
that
How
she's
long
gonna
will it
come.
take to raise that signature?
But
something else. Honestly, how long will
The
it take?
shade of it.
nah.
This is not
Listen,
it.
Efia has become thick, and I was expecting her to show it off.
And she also
like,
used grading down.
and,
She could have definitely went harder than
yeah.
this.
Now let's talk about the disappointing people there.
The disappointing people. I was so disappointed in Ama Mcbrown.
What was
The
the
hair.
hair? I thought she was going for like a very old
The
person
hair,
look.
exact. The
I thought it
hair.
was like costume.
It didn't make sense,
idea.
especially with the color of the
Tried
dress.
to match the hair with the dress.
And the back
And you know, we are tired of seeing Ama in
jumpsuits. Like,
When
when
always
people like
jumpsuits with a butterfly at the back. It is Ama Mcbrown. We love you, but
There was just something
we are
about
tired.
the hair that made her look like
we are tired.
really old.
One person that was criticized heavily is Miss Nancy, style coach.
now style coach, now the coach, then
when they call you out, you come back and say,
I don't want to break your
my
back.
bank account.
Even that's a they should take your profession from you. They should take your license.
They should take it.
Because if you don't want to break your bank, that is when you have to make the statement that you can rock
your
this
face still
without
look good without
breaking
breaking the bank.
That is the irony. Exactly.
Yeah.
But you go to Reddit and say you don't want to break
your bank.
I saw. Oh, sorry.
So basically, you can't.
Oh, wait,
good
and
while
I don't have
you're
money.
Breaking your bank.
Listen, I don't have money. I can't dress better, but I say as a self-acclaimed style coach, one shot the one shot.
The hair, everything.
So,
The hair, everything was just so
was
wrong.
just wrong.
Let's look at the men.
Prince David don't say, what were you wearing?
Oh, was it
Prince David
going?
say,
Ade, was it like a
It
normal?
was
It was like
I
a
don't
brunch
know.
date.
Calm down.
He actually looked like he was going on a brunch date. Sweater and
Like a Sunday brunch, be then like
he looked good, but it just wasn't appropriate.
it was. Kenato looked good in the red fit. It wasn't that bad.
I mean, it's the usual can
Yeah.
look. Oh, can we talk about Salma? Who is that?
Sama moving. A Simabru affair.
I don't know how many are.
Exactly what I was about to say. I was just about to say bridal look.
But when they
didn't see it.
I thought it was a wedding, a bridal shoot.
I think that's Sima style.
Yeah.
Realize
But-
that's
but-
always sort of like bridal-ish.
But she should change it some more.
Yeah, she
But
should,
all
she
glow
should.
to this your glow city.
Sis, we understand you are promoting your brand.
But
Your brand is like growing, but any red carpet wedding. We asked her
At all.
TV interview.
nah.
I really feel like right now, if you do anything and put on
But
a
I
mask,
loved her
like
mask.
it's a
Yeah,
statement.
Yeah,
I
the
loved
mask
her
was
mask.
something. Yeah,
Her
it was
mask was
beautiful.
like.
yeah, it looks like it's a mask is a statement.
But could she breathe in it though? It looked really like heavy with the beads and everything
yeah.
in front. But
Sure,
yeah.
she-
But anyways, enough of red carpets. Let's talk about the award scheme because
Listen.
my issue is why was it pre-recorded though?
Exactly.
Because it took away some. So it was like a red carpet photos with announcements of nominees. Here are photos and here are videos.
Yes,
it didn't
yes.
really
It
feel.
lively enough.
Yeah, yeah, I understand that they were trying to respect but even that one, even the red carpet, it still looked like the protocols were not that observed. So I
Exactly.
really don't get the
And it was really
understanding.
boring. It was really boring.
I didn't watch the whole show.
I watched some of it. It was boring to the extent I just turned off this.
So they were they were seated
They
in
were
the
all
auditorium and they
seated
were
in
calling
out. Yeah, all these people were there to present awards. Nanama presented.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they all went.
okay.
to
Oh,
present.
I didn't even.
Efia performed. Kim Promise performed.
Oh, and then the show.
It was a show, but
It was boring still.
very boring. Very boring. But yeah, some fun people who received some awards. That we should
Yes.
mention. Zion Felix and Clemento
Suarez.
Suarez. Exclusive Man of the Year Entertainment.
Yes.
And
I think he deserved it. Right?
yeah.
Yeah, Suarez has worked hard and he deserves it.
What about Mr. Zion Felix, Communicator Award?
Oh, and Zion Felix, we appreciate that, 2020 is your season. Like, everything is going on. You got 1 million subscribers. But
Communicator Award to Zion Felix.
I was trying to think. Who were the other people in the category, though? That's what I really want to understand.
Giovanni was, nominated again.
Okay.
That award going to Zion Felix.
Because that award is a huge award, though. Communicator.
I mean, I feel like Zion is also building a very big brand. So maybe they thought they should award that too.
For me, I was happy about it because I felt like it was going to bring some recognition to the blogging community in the sense that people would get to appreciate and understand that they are communicators who are able to. But
you don't think he was
no. That's far for him. I just felt that in this year he didn't have to get it. Like there were other people that were worthy for me. Giovanni has worked out from TV3 and 3FM. He's always, doing things all around. I felt Giovanni deserved it. But yes. But yeah, congratulations to Zion. He's the first blogger to win. Not just that award, to win any award. So it's huge.
A lot of first blogger titles.
Yes. First blogger to hit 1 million on Instagram. First blogger to do this. First blogger to own his own.
First blogger awards and
2020 it's a Zion year. Boom shakalaka. We'll talk about Zion more later. But boom shakalaka for now. Whilst we are pleading,
Zion is.
Guys, we're moving on to our first segment, which is hot picks. Yeah, she deserves it. I mean, when isn't she ever hot?
I know.
Especially when it comes to red carpets.
She's killing it all the time. And when she's on the streets too, don't forget. Those pictures on the street slaps just as well.
They do.
But anyway, yes, Maneki, those are hot picks.
Our black princess.
Black widow. Black widow, baby. This is how you appear. This is how you appear to your ex-husband's funeral. I mean,
it's funny how before Mass became a thing, she rocked it. Now Mass is a thing and she's doing crowds.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
I started this game. Y'all can be kids with it.
So listen, I'm not even doing it anymore.
No, so instead of Mass, I bring veil. Because there was a whole black veil.
A crown.
Hey, Juma.
Black widow.
Juma. Or discussion. Congratulations. Well done.
That's your brand, man. That's your invest. Yeah, this kind of is car. So that is our hot picks of the week.
And guys,
we'll be right back.
Hi guys, welcome back. Do not forget that you can send money from Europe to your friends here in Ghana. All you have to do is to download the app tap send and get €5 and pounds off your first transaction when you use the code Ameyaw. So download tap send money, and then make sure that your family people don't call you out to say send this kaka. Why now corona be or come up Ghana? Thank you. Next up, baby. Next on our discussion for today is
Q's personal favorite.
How is that my
please? Zion Felix is our director's favorite.
Yeah, no,
I'm telling you.
What after me
Zion may catch your Ophelia brand off.
I mean, I don't brand the feelings that let's brand it off.
I mean, the brown one. But I was serious.
Oh, you're serious. But anyways, guys, Zion Felix has been trending. I mean, I can't even say that he's been trending just for this week. He's been trending since Corona.
Since 1 million.
Yes, which happened during Corona. I feel like his name has been on the lips of people, even on social media. It's now Zion, and it's a good thing. I mean, if you put in work over the years, and then you finally get to a stage where people recognize all that you've done. I remember when Zion began, most of us, a lot of people said he was a Kumasi blogger because he was doing a lot of the
interviews.
Yeah, he was. He was doing a lot of those.
He has come a long way.
Yeah,
even though he's still doing it. I like the fact he's still being original to the same content, but or developer content. Yeah, and he's making various. But yes, let's talk about why he was trending this week. So this week happened to be his birthday, which was his 29th birthday, and
he started earlier. I mean, I think a week or so to wait, you know, he announced that he was going to have a 3-in-1 package for his celebration, which was his birthday, his housewarming, and his studio launch. So it was like a big thing, you know, people should come and see. He has a new house, he has a new studio, and he's turned a new age. And people did go and see.
Hey, sister here.
Zion Felix, I think he deserved the love and the people, everyone who, you know, dropped whatever it was that they were doing to actually drive all the way to that place. He deserves it because, you know, every celebrity, he's always there. He shows up either with a gift or something.
And always have a good bond with
them. Yes, exactly. yes. When you see anybody at any event, like
it's not even a job for him, just like to take his phone out.
Exactly.
So yeah, I wasn't surprised when I was seeing all the videos of all the people. Kelvin Boy, Black CD, Gloria Sarfo, Seligali, and
even this girl, this lady flew in all the way from Kumasi just because of Zion.
Ellen
White.
Tracy White.
Tracy who no, I maybe she went earlier in the day, but I didn't see her there. Yeah, but she was one person I was really expecting.
Yeah, but Bafua sent a
huge cake. Everyone want cake.
Oh my God! He did. Which he deserved.
But yeah, also let's talk about his new studio that he has. You know, like Mama said, he has moved around from the car version to wherever he sees you, the uncut version where he'll stand anywhere and interview you. And now he has a whole space, you know, there's a whole reception, there's a whole studio which has a TV side and one that has like a newscasting side. It's a really cool space, and it's really impressive. I mean, I saw it, I was like, oh wow. Ameyaw TV, we are coming. Akofa. It is a Siano. Zion Felix is the benchmark when it comes. Honestly, like that was what a lot of the bloggers were saying, that when it comes to, you know, building a brand as solid, when it comes to, you know, from just being a blogger who carries a phone around and follow the celebrities, he's been able to establish a brand that a lot of the bloggers that were around were saying that, okay, now Zion has done this, the next step is for us to do this, the next step is for us to do this. So they've used him to be like the benchmark, and it's all good. What's the name of this guy? Prioritatia and Kelvin Bay were, you know, like talking about him, and they were like, when they came into the game, people didn't respect bloggers that much, apart from the usual Ameyaw, Dems, what they were doing, what Zion and Ronnie, you know, and GH Kuku started doing, which is the carrying phones around and all of that.
The more like paparazzi.
Yes. You know, they didn't respect it as musicians, and Kevin Boy was saying that even he as an artist...
Really intrusive?
No. He was saying that even he as an artist has not been able to build the kind of house Zion as a blogger, when he came into the game, did not even respect has built. So he was like, a lot of people do not respect bloggers, but then they are very, very important people, and then, you know, they are able to, you know, bring some sort of contributions to the music industry and all of that. So people should give them respect, and I felt that was really nice of him to say, and you know, to appreciate. So yeah, congratulations, Zion. Okay,
that's what's next, baby.
Okay.
I mean, you know what does he need now?
And like, if this blogger
the brand has been solidified,
and you said JQ should happy and get married.
No, but I don't think. I don't think. Yes, exactly. I feel like now he has started so much, so he wants to work on it.
Yes. So maybe he should achieve that.
So maybe he will take it.
Baby, Adri, we will jump into our next segment.
Congratulations, Zion.
Yeah, well done.
We'll jump into our next segment, which is Shade of the Week. And the Shade King himself is here. This week's Shade is a political shade.
Which is like, hey, but honestly, this whole story.
Listen.
Nah, Jane.
This week has
Please put some respect on her name. Professor Nana.
What do you guys just say that way? Like, it's like, what are the two?
PhDs.
She's actually a mother of one of my lecturers, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, all her three of her kids, everybody, PhD holder. Just if you don't have a PhD, you can't be in that family. Anyways, Ghana. We were all, you know, a section of us, I mean, a lot of Ghanaians were
proud to say
excited, that, you know, a main opposition party in Ghana has, you know, decided to elect a woman as a running mate.
Yeah.
Big deal.
It is a big deal.
Big deal. Yeah, for our democracy and for, you know, every other thing. It was such a big
Women
deal.
in politics, whatever it is.
Whatever
But then
it is.
some people on the other end.
I mean, even though it was a big deal for Ghana, people, it had to be, I mean, it's a political thing. And so the politics side had to come in.
Exactly.
And
So, so there's this news reported that says, where was Jane Nana when we were fighting for women empowerment?
so Ursula said it.
Exactly. And somebody, Giovanni Paiolo Lingo Komitadimi. If that's the right, look at Obidin. Of course, clearly, whatever is coming is harsh. The person, I don't know if it's your banner, okay, Bema. Guy said she was seriously imparting knowledge to young women and men in a university while you were looting, making reckless comments, and building a fake floating bridge that was washed away by a few minutes of rain.
Ghanaians have no chill. Like,
I mean, ever since she was revealed, people have had a lot of things to say.
Yeah.
But I think it's different when somebody in the position of Ursula also has so much to say. I feel like,
Especially as a woman.
yes, I mean,
Especially
I
as
get
a
the
woman
politics part.
who has, you know,
also been through
all
when you were starting your
Exactly.
political career.
Yeah, had a lot of women empowerment speeches and sayings. I feel like you owe yourself too much to even do this to another woman. But then, of course, politics takes position, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is Ursula for you, and that is our shade of the week, guys.
We'll be back.
Hey guys, you're welcome back. It's still Trending GH. We hope you're enjoying the show this week. And now, almost leave the comments down there.
Yeah.
Baba. I'm saying it, guys. Let us know what you think in the comment section right there as we move on to our next story. Kobna and continue. So these guys have been at it for as long as I can remember.
Yes.
I don't know what it's about, but they should definitely settle it. But till then, they are dropping bombshells upon bombshells. And continue saying that Kobna apparently slept with his, is it cousin whilst she was babysitting Obate's house.
Listen,
Which is like very, very...
The allegations from Conte, I don't know. It's like we should just take them to a car park and
They're very personal.
Yeah, it's very personal.
Like, it's no more about betrayal ethics. Just like ashimi, and I'm trying to pay you back.
For me, it basically started when, you know, this whole Kwabna Ahmoffe Pachi started hanging out at his beach house, and you know, people started saying, Kwabna is influencing Patricia to, you know,
and this is not the first time the two have been linked. That
and it's something they have been doing, and they are mature people. I don't
Exactly.
know why they are trying to say that Kwabna is the one influencing. I Oduik I said no or what?
No.
I didn't hear them there.
Adults are doing things that they enjoy mutually.
And there is no reason why Conte Hene should have a say in this, especially when you know your history with Kwabna. You go for interview and you go and you talk about you talk about what music you are doing or what you are doing.
It's always about Kwabna. I think every interview Conte Hene has done.
It's like,
and now Kwabna has had enough of it, and
he should.
He's going to sue him.
Because
yes.
Defamation or defaming guy. Every time he talks about him, there's something bad.
Like, you know, when these people have lived legacies, like long years in the industry, served fans with great music.
Then you just wake up one day.
And somebody like Kwabna, who has not released so much lately, it is a legacy and the old songs that still like sustain his career. So you can't just come and trash it all like that.
What is even more disappointing is the fact that it was Conte Hene that brought Kwabna to the game. Conte Hene was the one who introduced Kwabna to the game. So why won't you let the guy give you that respect as someone who has done good for him?
If you haven't figured, godfathers in this Ghanaian music industry always find a way to be on the
It's true, though. It's true.
People that they supposedly brought into the industry, apart from people like Salini, all the same people like I brought you, you are proud, and it starts a long years of beef and negativity. But listen, this time you should end.
And when here, you know they need like people should not even ask Conte Hene about Kwabna.
I feel like he's going to make the interview about it, and people are always going to feed the fans. The fans have heard on one person or Muhu, so of course they will ask.
But this one was below the belt. The cousin impregnated. Even though people came on social media and said that it was true, people that apparently were living around Kwabna were saying it was true, but it was not even supposed to be out in the first place.
Yes.
And I feel like when you are
if the person was Anyway, their family
exactly,
business.
it's their family business, and this supposed cousin is not saying anything.
And you
over the years.
Yeah, you are one
it's
the person's story, is their truth. If they're not speaking it, shut up. And that is it.
Thank you. Hey,
thank you.
And the young segment. Send another copy. I can't shut up. I'm not asking that Tommy. So, shut up the car. Okay, it is a Sammy shut up on Fanny, you know. A segment in the what the F. Oh, social distancing. This was not the plan that the gym.
Listen, before you people come fast, we are not socially distancing. We have cleansed ourselves.
Yeah,
these people there, no, this is not social distancing.
This is risky distance. risky.
I feel like virus is in the air. What they actually
in our own gene free.
Endangering yourself two times. Accident, coronavirus.
No, but even if
they're chilling.
Yeah, even for me, my point is, say driver no cheap breaker car. They can.
Exactly.
There's nowhere to hold.
And then they are chilling. Then they were looking over your shoulder.
The air is blowing. Yeah.
It's the breeze.
The breeze. Anyways, guys, it's our what the F for the week. I mean, what the F?
What the F?
They took the car out of the car. The car sits out of the car and sat on top of the car.
What's the point?
Wow.
Nice.
Social distance. The seat is distancing from the car.
Hi guys, welcome back. Tap send no. Yeah, can. Mun download the app no. Na mun send this ikama madofo. Ewa Ghana. Hey, every Europe they back Ghana. Use code
and I country.
And I'll dofo no susu say our dofo. Ameyaw TV
exactly.
Was send it. Now the two
JQ. Nana Kwame Nizinat. Utumi use it dino.
Just last one said I'm PR some of their pharma company. I'm the charmer, right?
Right, guys. The show is about to end, but before then, of course, as always, coronavirus update. And this week is bad. It's bad, very bad, very terrible.
It's getting worse.
Yes. 20,000. The deaths are increasing. But what is more disheartening about this, this time frame is the fact that after allowing kids to go to school, 6 Accra girls students tested, positive for the virus, and several other schools are tested.
And even after the testing, the way the students are reacting to it is even more worrying, because it looks like if indeed the students that have tested have infected some people which have not been tested, the way they are protesting and in close proximity and all of them.
And I think it's going to boil down to, was it the best decision? And
it wasn't. And I saw a news item within the week, and it was about the Supreme Court. They had suspended sitting over fear of coronavirus. And I'm like, so, okay.
Yeah. So, Coco Board has
so you have suspended.
But the kids should go
to school.
And it boils down to, I always say this, they're always going to say, so what if they don't graduate, whatever it is, everybody's going to be able to bring out reasons why it is the bad or the good decision.
No, but we are not the only ones
that it's about lives. Like, are you people, and listen, when you say, okay, kids should go back to school, what measures have you been put in place to ensure that the care nurse issue was a medic? Was it
wasn't even that one. We are not even sure that
even if it was, or even if it's not, it's a matter of health issue.
Yeah.
Was there a medic on that campus? Was there somebody who knew whatever they would do when it comes to
because they didn't want to touch the boy because they were scared it might be COVID.
So then why are you going to send people to the jungle with no protection?
Yeah.
So what if
you send kids negative and they come back positive. And you said science and data.
What science and data? Listen, I feel like that science and data is too vague now. There
was a headline that says that science and data fails Ghanaians. Time to use common sense to fight COVID.
Think about it. Think about it. Everybody's so worried about the old ways, but listen, we are not in normal times. The old ways are not going to find ways. If you can't find ways to make sure that these kids are going to graduate healthy in some great ways, then don't let them graduate at all. The word is
right. I mean, this is not the first time that we couldn't even
so even bringing them back home is also so now
we can't even afford to do mass testing of all those students. So we are like crossroads. whichever, there's no win for
And the
us.
voters ID registration wahala is still ongoing.
What is even going on?
You know the funny thing, Supreme Court has, declared that, EC should go ahead and hold the voters registration. But they are suspending sitting.
When I heard about the financial I'm like, wait.
Just
they are available to the administration. When they run the country, so there are more students, there are many students.
It still doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
That's wrong.
And we feel like it's about time we stop politicizing.
I mean,
the virus.
also there's been talks about, there being another lockdown. Maybe government, issuing that directive that we should go back. But I don't see that happening at all. So the best we can do is to just individually
and honestly, listen.
protect ourselves.
People like to say, "Oh, you said lockdown. We said lift. Listen, the president has a team advising him. If he's going to listen to us, then it's going to be misleading. So if people stop defending certain decisions with, the people wanted it, Uncle Betsy and man go on fat team, go on fat special. But you said these people are there, experienced science.
Well, that's maybe the same thing we discussed when they said the universities should go back, and then they said they wouldn't open. So who are you discussing with?
Exactly. We said it here.
You're saying people are not putting in their input and saying it's the right thing to do. Teachers are probably not even for this idea that the kids should go back to school.
Yeah.
Who are you protecting?
And our health professionals are dying.
Listen, we are handling it all wrong.
No, we can't say that government has it all wrong. Yes, they've done amazing. There's been measures that were put in at the right time that had been because it could have been worse if certain decisions or certain actions were not taken.
Especially closing of the borders.
So yes, very smart. Some things were right, but we can't get it all correct.
My whole point is you're going to start protecting and making right decisions, and as you go on, when it's most important, that's when you're going to lose that.
Everything is
ironic.
It's very ironic. When was
we can revive the economy. We can do is revive the economy, but we can't bring back the. But you can take students back to school. What you can't do is make them pass. You can see at some coming to
Akufado graduates. That's what you call them.
Guys.
Listen, we are just going to say it's about time we make decisions as a country based on logic and maybe common sense. Because the data and the science that supposedly led to all these decisions.
And you say a fairy and casa.
Guys, our last segment.
Throwback.
The man who went on a lunch date recently. Then he was hooking up with sexy ladies.
Now, woman of God. Not be some sexy look.
Not be some small one-legged pose.
Listen, this is how, when I try to be sexy, that's how I look. But I can't be sexy. Like, this is me.
So, wait, this is not even sexy?
She was trying to be sexy.
And you think it didn't work?
It didn't work.
Do you know? I'm sure there's a movie.
Poster.
Do you know how it works? We said like that. This is the moment they were saying Gala movies were becoming too sexual. This was it.
It's the eyes for me.
It was the chest. It was the.
Hey. But Nyame woho. Me when I saw the photo, all I said was Nyame woho. Nowadays our poses are always.
Yeah.
God makes everything better. In Jesus' name that we pray.
It's never too late for you to change your life. It's never too late. It's never too late. But Martha is looking very, very sexy then, and she looks very godly sexy now.
What is godly sexy?
Every sexy be different. There's a difference between the sexy.
What is godly sexy?
There's if you are not sexy.
And then there is not shoko sexy. Right? Yes.
Okay, that makes so much sense.
Yes. I know it, guys.
So this is the last shoko kind of sexy.
No, this one is the fear of
now Master Nkuma
shoko, and this was the fear of kind of sex. But anyways, guys. Yami
You are now the sexy combination of the two.
Yes,
Now the sexy.
Guys, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Great time, guys.
Too.
With the Shade King.
Yes, I'm back.
From Greater Kumasi.
Greater Kumasi.
I mean, Greater Anyways, guys, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms: Ameyaw TV, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And of course, Ameyaw TV official on YouTube. And www.ameyawdebra.com. You know it.
.com.